Look at these two cells under the microscope. One follows the rules, the other is a rebel that could kill you. Can you spot which one's the killer? The difference might save your life. Here's what most people get wrong. Cancer cells don't look dramatically different at first glance. They're not monsters, they're just normal cells that learn to cheat the system. Think of your body as a perfectly organized city where every cell has a job and knows when to retire. Cancer cells are the ones that faked their retirement papers and keep showing up to work forever. Normal cells have a neat, organized nucleus. It's like a well-organized library. Cancer cells, their nucleus is chaos. Books everywhere, shelves broken, nothing makes sense. Under the microscope, you'll see the cancer cell's nucleus is larger, darker, and weirdly shaped. It's cramming in extra copies of DNA it shouldn't have. Here's the creepy part. Normal cells touch their neighbors constantly, checking in like good friends. When they bump into too many neighbors, they stop dividing. It's called contact inhibition. Cancer cells have blocked everyone's number. They just keep multiplying, piling on top of each other like a rush hour subway car that never stops accepting passengers. Your normal cells have a built-in self-destruct button called apoptosis. When they get damaged or too old, they trigger it and die gracefully. Cancer cells snipped that wire. They've achieved what every cell secretly wants, immortality. But immortality without purpose is just chaos. The scariest trick? Cancer cells wear disguises. They put up "don't eat me" signals that fool your immune system. Your white blood cells patrol your body hunting for troublemakers, but cancer cells flash a fake ID and walk right past security. Some of the most promising cancer treatments today are just teaching your immune system to spot these fake IDs. Normal cells also know their shape. A liver cell looks like a liver cell. A skin cell looks like a skin cell. Cancer cells forget what they're supposed to be. They lose their specialized features and start looking generic and primitive. Scientists call this poorly differentiated, but really it means the cell has an identity crisis. One more thing that sets them apart. Normal cells need permission to grow from growth factor signals. Cancer cells learn to forge those permission slips. They either make their own growth signals or rewire themselves to think they're getting signals when they're not. It's like hitting the gas pedal when no one's in the driver's seat. Understanding these differences isn't just academic. Every cancer treatment targets one of these specific differences. Chemotherapy attacks rapidly dividing cells. Immunotherapy removes the disguise. Targeted therapy blocks the forged growth signals. The more we understand what makes cancer cells different, the better we get at stopping them without harming the normal cells just trying to do their jobs.